Well, thank you, Mr. Stoffer, Mr. Channer, Mr. Keefe here. I am the instructional coach over here at Sherman Elementary. Coming to you live from the swamp. Well, not live. This is recorded earlier, but, I like to say live anyway. You might notice that this view is a little different because we had to shift it out to make room for 6 amazing students for their Sherman student shout out. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in these amazing kids here. And there we go. So hello, everybody. Go ahead and smile and wave at the camera. And I'm going to go ahead and unmute you. So we're going to start with the 5th graders first. So 5th graders, go ahead and introduce yourself. Remember, talk right into the microphone if you can. So we'll start over here on my right.
Hi, my name is Brianna.
And my name's Lily.
Brianna and Lily, is that right?
Yes.
All right, we got Brianna and Lily from 5th grade in Miss Matthews' class. And then from Miss Lasnik's class, we have 4 students, which we're going to explain why here in a second. But we got 4 students from Miss Lasnik's class. So we're going to start over here on the right again. So go ahead and say your name, bud.
My name is Thomas.
My name is Scarlett.
My name is Aylin.
My name is Tatum.
Aylin and Tatum.
Yes.
Scarlett and I can't remember your name. Thomas. There we go. Thought it was one of those weird names I'd have to forget, like Pete or Fred. No? Thomas? Okay. Now, Scarlett, really quick, though, I need to ask you a question because it's going to get asked. You look kind of familiar. Does your dad work here?
Yes.
So go ahead and talk in here and tell us who your dad is.
My dad is Coach Robertson. He's the PE teacher.
PE teacher, Mr. Robertson. He's awesome. Do you think so?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'll make sure you get some extra brownies or something for dessert tonight. There you go. All right, so Miss Matthews' class, Miss Lasnik's class, you guys got to take part of something really cool, and we can kind of see it on the camera in front of you. It kind of looks like a game, but these are games that I've never seen before. So I'm going to go ahead and, Lily, can you kind of explain to us what this project is that you guys were doing?
When we were in Makerspace, we were all put into groups, and we had to, as a group, figure out what kind of game we wanted to make and the concept of our games.
So what game? So this is a game that you came up and you designed yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Now with your game, it kind of looks homemade, which I mean, if you made it yourself, but everything that you used looks like it's been used before.
Yes, we made our games out of recycled materials that were in Makerspace.
So we recycled materials to make the games?
Yes.
That's really, really cool. So I'm going to switch over here to the other side. Is your game a recycled game as well?
Yes.
And what materials did you use for yours?
We used cardboard and paper.
Cardboard and paper?
Yes.
All right. Now, this is for anybody, so I'm going to ask a question, and I want whoever wants to answer, go ahead and raise your hand. Got it?
Yep.
Okay, so did you have fun doing this? We'll go to Thomas.
Yes.
Yes. Now, how much fun was it, Thomas?
A lot.
A lot of fun on a scale of 1 to 10. How much fun was it?
10.
10? Sweet. What about over here at this table on the far left?
Good.
It was good? Did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
I'm having fun right now, even though it might not look like it, but it's Friday afternoon, but we're having fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in doing this project, who came up with the game, or did you guys work on it together as a group of 5th and 2nd graders, or was it just the 5th graders or just the 2nd graders?
It was just the 5th graders.
Just the 5th graders?
Yes.
And so you got to partner up with the 2nd graders to play it and test it out with you?
Yes.
Was there any challenges that you had to go back and retweak your game and fix and change?
Not that much.
Not that much?
Yeah.
Okay. What about over on the other group? Was there anything you guys had to change after you played it?
I don't think so. We just really figured out that it took a lot of time to make our characters, so we didn't have as many of them.
Gotcha. Well, okay. Well, I want you guys to explain your games to us. Okay, and you can go ahead and hold it up a little bit, not too much, because then your game pieces will fall over. But kind of go through and give us the quick 30-second overview of your game. And we'll start on my right. So this group over here, go ahead and explain to us your game.
So what it's about, it's called Bigfoot Run, and we have Bigfoot, and then there's 3 characters, and then you have to draw from the pile, but first you have to roll the dice and see how many spaces you can move. And then the X's mean that you have to start over, but the check marks mean that you're good and you can stay. And these are like, if you go like into the shop, and you can take a chance, or you can just not take a chance, and then you can just keep going. But I think you need to take a chance because there's a key in it, and when you get to the end, you need the key so you can get out.
Gotcha. So this was called Bigfoot Run. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, we're going to switch to the other group. And again, in the nice 30-second or so, kind of explain to us your game.
Our game is called Taco Land. It's kind of like a spin-off of Candyland. And the objective is to get across the board with drawing cards to the other side to the golden taco castle. And you draw a card, and some cards are regular color cards where you just go normal spaces or you go back a few spaces, and other cards are special cards, for example, unicorn taco, where you can go more spaces or do more things on your turn.
All right, so just to make sure I got this right, we have Bigfoot Run over here, and then Taco Land over here.
Yes.
So Bigfoot and tacos.
Yes.
That's amazing. That might be the coolest thing I've heard all day. Although I did hear a 4th grader say that they were a unicorn today and they were running across the field, but that's a different story for a different day. But anyway, is there anything else about your games or playing the games that any of you want to say? No? Okay, well, there is one more thing that I want you guys to say. And I'm sure you can probably think about what I want you to say. But first, I want to say thank you for joining me in this in our Sherman student shout out. We do have some pictures here that I'm going to show as we go through this. And it looks like a fun time down in Makerspace. The 5th graders are having fun. The 2nd graders are having fun. And did any of the 2nd graders beat the 5th graders? Scarlett, did you win the game? How many times did you win?
Only once.
Only once, but hey, if you won once, that's all that matters, right?
Yes.
All right. Did you win over here?
Like I just won once, but it was fun for me even though I didn't win the first round.
Okay, and then one more.
I won one time.
One time? Perfect. I didn't win any times because nobody invited me down. Kind of sad. But maybe after this, you'll sell me your games and I can play it.
Yes.
How about $1 each?
Yes.
Perfect. Well, 2nd graders, 5th graders, again, thank you so much. We have a saying here at Sherman that I want you to say. I think you know what it is, so I'm going to let you go ahead and say it. It's
Great to be a Gator.